نحمده ونصلي على رسوله النبي الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful, the very kindful, and the creator of the day of judgment. My dear respectable listeners, today I will explain the second ruku of the Surah Baqarah. In the beginning of Surah Baqarah, as you know from the previous lecture, Allah Almighty explained three kinds of people. First kind of people are those people about which Allah Almighty says in the Qur'an that they are the mu'minun, the muttaqin, mean the God-fearing people. And in simple words, they are the complete Muslims. The second kind of category are those people who are the non-Muslims at that time. In third kind of category are the hypocrites kind of people about which the Muslims in the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam don't know about their faith and about their dealings. So from the beginning up to now, Allah Almighty explained these three kinds of people. Now from verse number 21 of the Surah Baqarah, Allah Almighty gave a message to all these three kinds of people. The first kind of people are the Muslims, the second kind of people are the non-believers, non-Muslim, and the third kind of people are the hypocrites kind of people. The verse number 21 is Ya ayyuhan nasu, O mankind, u'budu rabbakum, worship your Lord, alladhi khalaqakum, who created you, walladhina min qablikum, and who created the people before you, la'allakum tattaqun, may you become the God-fearing people. In this verse, Allah gave a message that, O mankind, only worship me. So this message is common for the Muslims, for the non-Muslim, and for the hypocrites kind of people. But now what mean of this message for the Muslims, and what mean for the non-Muslim, and what this message mean for the hypocrites kind of people? Because the Muslims, they are worshipping to only one Allah. Then what is mean of this message that to worship only me? What is mean for them? Because they are worshipping to only one Allah, not to any other, such like the non-Muslim are doing. So the meaning of this message for the Muslim is that, O Muslims, u'budu rabbakum, increase your effort in worshipping one Allah, and increase your good manners, and increase your good deeds, and obey the all orders of Allah, and obey the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and obey all the orders which Allah Almighty explained in the Holy Qur'an. The u'budu rabbakum mean for the Muslim is that I explained now. And the meaning of this message for the non-Muslim is clear, because they are not worshipping to only one Allah, but they are worshipping to idols, they are worshipping to stars, they are worshipping to sun, they are worshipping to animals, they are worshipping to woods. So Allah Almighty say them that, u'budu rabbakum, O non-Muslim, worship your Lord who created you and the people before you. So this is the meaning of the message for the non-Muslim. And the meaning of this message for the hypocrites kind of people, the munafiqun. Hypocrites mean the munafiqun. the mean of this message for the hypocrites kind of people is that, O hypocrites kind of people, worship only the only one Allah who created you and who created the people before you, and worship only one Allah, and don't hidden the things which are even hurts, and don't deal with the Muslim in other words, and with the non-Muslim with other words. Because Allah Almighty says in another place in the Holy Quran about the hypocrites kind of people that وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ قَالُوا إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ, and وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قَالُوا آمَنَّا, that when these hypocrites kind of people meet with the Muslim, they say we are with you, we are the Muslims. But when these hypocrites kind of people meet with the non-Muslim, they say that we are with you. So Allah Almighty says that in this verse for the hypocrites kind of people, that O hypocrites kind of people, worship only one Allah clearly, and confirm it with your hearts, and confirm it with your tongue, and don't mislead anyone. So this verse has a great message and a common message for all kind of people, for the Muslims, for the non-Muslim, and for the hypocrites and of people. So this is the lecture about this verse, and inshallah the another part of this verse will be explained in the next video. Sadaqallahu al-Azim wa sadaqa Rasuluhu Nabiyul Kareem.